All right, so we are potentially streaming. Let's see. Trying to figure this out. If you are seeing this, let me see. Webcam manage. Let's see. Your channel. It looks like I'm live. So if you're watching this and you're just getting started, I apologize for, I'm just trying to figure this out right now where we see if we're getting this going. Webcam manage. Okay, we are live. So welcome everyone. We are going to start to stream building code. So I have been working heavily for the past several months, since about March, with AI coding. I started with Cursor and now I am using Claude Code quite heavily. If you guys go to makemoneyfromcoding.com, you can see what I'm building. I'm building this for you, ultimately. I see there is a big need in the world for people to be building software that allows them to essentially make more money from their talents and their expertise. And so many developers, myself included, get stuck in the weeds of trying to actually build software that is helpful, solves problems, but then make money from that software. And right now there's a big gap. There's an open source community and then there's a closed source community, and there's nothing really in the middle to help developers like you start to easily sell your software. And that's what we have here. So the idea of this platform is you're going to be able to upload your software, you're going to be able to upload your services, you're going to be able to upload your Git repositories or your compiled code. And these AI coding sessions are, one, going to show you how I'm doing it to build this platform, but I'm also going to start to show you how to use this platform to actually build software that you can sell through this platform. Before I start to actually build some more features for today, which I think will be interesting for you, I'm going to log in real quick and show you what you can actually do on this platform. And let's try to get in real quick. All right, so this is what you're going to see when you log in. And when you log in, you are going to be able to create a product or create a service. I think a lot of people are going to start with services because you might want to be creating services that allow you to just start to help people. Maybe you're building AI agents, maybe you're doing AI automations for people, maybe you're doing custom software. There are a lot of people in this world that need tech help, and honestly a lot of people get stuck in building tech. So you can start to upload your services here. So it's actually really simple. You name the service, you give a little slug, you describe your service, and you can charge either an hourly rate or project-based. When you are on a hobbyist account, there is a limit to the amount that you can put in here. But as you start to use the software, you can upgrade to a higher plan, and then the limits increase. You can put your tech stack that you know and what outcomes your buyers can expect from you. And right now you have a discovery link and an onboarding link so that people can actually get in touch with you. And as I actually start to stream more of these sessions, I'm going to be telling you more about how to use these, and I'm going to actually build more features that allow you to just hopefully integrate your calendar directly, and you don't actually have to use a third-party service like Calendly. You would upload an image, and then you have a space here to use a Markdown, and a Markdown is a language that you can use to easily put more information in for your buyers. So that's the first thing you can do. You can also, you can also upload products. So this is the first thing I'm doing, is I'm building an expense tracker. Actually naming it something different. It's going to be called Wonderbucks. So Wonderbucks is a software that I'm going to be selling, and you'll be able to download this software and actually build it yourself. This is an expense tracking software written in Python. So people will be able to download this and install this in their own environment, and it'll be pretty cool. There's lots of things you can do, such as documentation that you can give people. You can give them SEO tags. You can upload a video URL, such as making a YouTube video like this, and then you can put that into the platform. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna hit save changes. And then now, so when you create an account in this platform, every user has the ability to have both a profile as well as an online store. So if I click on here, we can go view store here, and you can see that this software is now available for sale. Now, I'm still using Stripe keys as test keys. I'm not using live keys on this particular piece of in my account yet. So what we would do is we can actually go here, and it will allow you to put in the test key, which if you're building a new account, you would want to try to set up a test key, and you would put in 424242 as the credit card number, which is the Stripe test key. So when you link the Stripe test key on the back end, now that is allowing you to test the account without actually having to have real money go through. United States always requires a zip code, so I actually usually use the Netherlands, which if I do that, it does not need to having a zip code there for some reason. And funny enough, the reason I'm using Netherlands quite a lot is a lot of this software that actually started becoming what you see today started when I was visiting Amsterdam over the summer. So I'm using Netherlands a lot because it was kind of like a beginning phase for me. So then people purchase. Now you're going to notice that this is not going to actually go through. This is part of debugging. The reason is I need a Stripe like test session here, unless I set up the webhook, and I'll go over more of that in future videos. But the reason why that's not working is because there's something wrong with the webhook session here. We'll get back to that later. And the webhook is not set up correctly on the Stripe backend. So that's something that you will be testing with when you're going through the platform. And I'm actually gonna make it easier, but right now you have to manage these webhooks a little bit yourself. And that's why I'm gonna be doing some onboarding sessions for clients and helping them set all this up. But that's essentially it. Once you have purchased a product, that buyer actually ends up with a product inside of their own account. It creates an account for them, and they can download the software. They can actually, if it's a Git repository, they can clone the Git repository, and that's where we are. So I'm gonna end the video here as an initial, well, one more thing. When you set up an account originally, I want you to go set up your username, upload your profile. You can upload a little background image just to make it look nice, and then a bio, and then your social links for LinkedIn, websites, Instagram, stuff like that. If you are on a paid account, you can submit to the Discover Devs, which is a approval process that I actually take people through, making sure that we vet everybody that's being discovered on our platform. As a normal user, you can use the store and your own profile with your own marketing, but if you want to use our marketing, you do have to be on a paid subscription plan with doing an onboarding call to just have a discussion with me and make sure that we're all in alignment with what you provide and how you work with clients and what kind of software you create. But you can submit that, and then we would do an onboarding call to kind of walk you through it. And once you have that, you can go to the top of the page here, and you would end up with a public profile. You can see what products you sell, what services you offer, and your bio. And then obviously you can link all to LinkedIn, your Instagram, your GitHub, and you can get back to your store as well. So that's what I have here for Make Money from Coding as an initial service offering. And I'll be going through this, making more videos on how to set this all up. And I hope that this was helpful for you to understand more about what Make Money from Coding is. I'm going to stop the stream here, and then I'm going to start to actually code and build some new features on top of this so you can see this in the next video. So we'll see you there.